Hello and welcome everyone to a new video here on my channel, this time with a new Grand Theft Auto 5 video featuring another Ace Combat superplane. This time we have the X-02S Strike Wyvern, which is an upgraded version of the X-02A Wyvern, which was first introduced in Ace Combat 4. This aircraft is kind of famous for its unique design with its, variable wings, and yeah, as you can imagine, it's a bit hard to replicate in Grand Theft Auto 5 without scripting. It's actually not really able to replicate this natively at all, so I did a bit of a workaround. You will see this later in this video, but let's just check out this pretty cool aircraft. Well, let's take a quick look at the cockpit. We've got a single screen MFD just like the F-35 has in real life. We've got buttons on the side right here we can see because our pilot model is actually, well, blocking the view. And as you can see, we have a second person here in the back, the WSO or whatever that guy is, doing back there. Let's close the lid and we can quickly take a look with the cockpit canopy closed. Fire up the engines. Let's taxi to the runway. As you can see, the elevators and canards are working. We also have thrust vectoring, which works for roll and yaw. Alright, let's take off. Put the gear in. So far we only have two skins available, the first one being Strider 1 with the claw markings on the tail and of course Trigger's emblem. The other skin we have is the Mihai skin of the Erusian Air Force. Alright, so like I said, the wing sweep doesn't work naturally. I simply didn't really get it to work. I mean, there are some solutions I tried, but none of them really look good. So what I did is you can go to vehicle mod menu, you can go to, there's actually a section called swept wings, and if you apply this mod you can see we have the aircraft in the swept wings configuration. Everything still works as it should, the canards and the elevators. While we're at it, there are a few other mods. We can add the Co-Pro artificial intelligence in the front. We've actually got the WSO guy sitting in the back, so he's clipping through the Co-Pro. You can see it right there. And we can also add the electromagnetic launcher at the bottom. Right here, which actually works. Doesn't have a name, so we've got, of course, standard missiles. And of course this aircraft is pretty maneuverable, so I try to make a handling which does reflect its super maneuverability. Gotta change the timer real quick. And it's actually able to do a few post-stall maneuvers. Which is pretty cool actually. Whoops. You have to time it pretty well though, otherwise the aircraft will just fall down. So if you want to do the cool bit, for example, you just fly straight, apply full thrust, then pull the stick backwards until you're about 90 degrees, then pitch down actually. You can see this by the movement of the elevators. So you can do the full 360 degree rotation. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. That was a close one. Perfect landing. So yeah, if you want to try some maneuvers, I advise you to gain some altitude. Otherwise you will smash into the ground really quick. Let's put that EML back in the bay. There we go. The problem with these maneuvers is I can't really make the aircraft go any faster. Hence when you go in cinematic mode, for example, it sometimes looks kind of slow. I believe the Morgan and the Falcon were faster, but with more thrust, you would lose the ability to do these post-stall maneuvers. And I think it's a really unique feature to this aircraft, so I decided, well, let's get rid of the speed and make it pretty maneuverable. Oh no 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 no. We don't want to do that. As you can see, I am still not 100% familiar with that handling. But thankfully, God mode exists. Okay, let's switch to evening. This is the cockpit at night. As you can see, everything lit up. The panel right here and some of the instrument panel as well. We've got working position lights, which can be turned on and off. Yeah, you have to be careful with the rudder. Alright, let's bring this plane back to the airport. I think we've shown enough. I want to try and see if we can do a cool bit landing, Cobra landing. Yeah, RIP aircraft. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Let's take a quick look at the aircraft from up close. Well, not this close, but we've got some nice little details right here. Perfect textures. Well, the original textures of Ace Combat 7 with normal mapping, which gives the aircraft a really nice look with all the little rivets. So yeah, this aircraft still isn't fully finished, but as you can see, the progress is pretty good. So look forward to a release soon. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you will enjoy this mod for yourself as well. And then I'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, take care. Thanks for watching.